If you're a YouTuber and you want to know about the business of YouTube, well, we're going to get into it today. What's going down? You know who it is, B.O.B., nothing but the best of the best. Today, we're going to be discussing the business of YouTube. This is from one YouTuber to another. One YouTuber that was a full-time business coach, still is, to a full-time YouTuber. So we're going to discuss the whole business of YouTube. Now that I'm in it, we're going to talk the numbers, baby, right here on Cakeologi. Number one, if you are a YouTuber, you are a business. Don't forget that. If you're creating content, you're putting things out there that are beneficial, that are helping, that are contributing to the YouTube verse, then you are definitely a business. You're investing in the business by getting camera gear, by getting sound gear, by investing your time, your resources, your set, everything. All of those things are an investment that you've made in your YouTube channel. Now, being a business, every YouTuber, every YouTube channel should reap the benefits of being a business. So number one, we're going to get into it. Number one is to register your business. If you're a YouTuber, you've got a YouTube channel, obviously you're buying things for your channel, you're investing your time, you want the latest camera, you want the newest camera. All those things are an investment in your business and should be accounted for. Now remember, like with everything else, it's super important for you to have a dedicated accountant and attorney on your team. They've got to be on the cream team, baby. So let's get those guys on the team. Let's create our company, formally register our company with the state that we're doing business in, meaning the state that our studio is out of, that we're out of. Even though a lot of travel YouTubers, car YouTubers, you're traveling, you're doing different things, that's all right. All those things are expenses. Obviously, you might have a small office, or you might be doing your channel out of your home. Doesn't matter. You can still register as a business, as an LLC, get an EIN number for your business, meaning for your YouTube channel, and start building that credit up for your business to get all the things that you need to keep YouTube going. Now, coming from a background of a full-time business professional, now went crazy and went full-time on YouTube, there's a lot of expenses. We all know that. How do we take the time? How do we pay ourselves? How are we going to get a return from all this investment, from all the videos that we're making? We're going to discuss that and way more right here on Cakeologi. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and share, because this is the one and only business channel for YouTubers by a YouTuber. So we're going to discuss all of the things that go with running a YouTube channel and the business of YouTube. Let's do it, baby. So if you do have a YouTube channel, remember, you are a business. So let's talk about the good, the hard, and the payoff of being a YouTube channel. Number one, the good. So when we've registered our business, we've got an EIN number, we've got an accountant, we've got our ducks in a row and our team together. Everything that we've spent money on is a write-off. Everything, it has a value, has a depreciation. Once again, talk to your accountant about it, because there's a lot of intricacies involved here. But for example, if you purchased a camera, you purchased a lens, our lights, our stands, everything, our clothing, our hat. If you're a fashion YouTuber or a makeup YouTuber, then all of those supplies are expenses that you've invested in your channel to put out the content that we put out. So the good thing is there's a lot of benefits to be had from tax write-offs. In addition, when we establish our business legitimately as a YouTube channel, then we can have all of the benefits of building our business credit and getting a lot of the things that we need for YouTube on credit. That's going to do two things. That's going to keep our cash flow going. So if we do have another job, if we're not full-time on YouTube yet, or if we want to manage our cash flow, that comes in really, really handy when we can finance our equipment. We can also finance our time even. We'll talk more about that. Remember to subscribe and like. Now, not everything comes for free. There are things that are harder if we're gonna go this way. And what that is that we have to keep track of everything. Our lives are so busy, and sometimes it's difficult to keep all the bookkeeping, to keep all the accounting, to actually have everything written down, to have a plan, okay? But I can't tell you how much that will pay off in the end. So if you just started a YouTube channel, or if you've been on YouTube for a while, let's get those records straight. Let's put in the work. Let's even hire somebody. It's all right. You don't have to, as a YouTuber, do everything, okay? We're gonna be talking more about that in upcoming videos on how we can delegate responsibility being a YouTuber. So let's get a bookkeeper, let's get an accountant, let's get everything written down, let's get a business coach and a business plan analyst, and let's get our whole plan down. Do we have a plan for our channel? Because if we're just doing it as a hobby and doing it free time, that's different. Then these things might not apply to you. But if you're a brand, you're a corporation, you're a business, you're an entrepreneur that's trying to launch something and use YouTube as a platform for those businesses and for your products or services, then all of these things are super important. Because above all, what we're doing is we're advertising and marketing for our products and services. So when we're doing that, our whole marketing and advertising budget is YouTube. So everything needs to be accounted for. Everything needs to be separate from our personal. Remember, we always have to keep our separate personal and business expenses. We don't want to mix the two. So anything that we're doing for YouTube, any meetings that we're having, any products or equipment or tools that we're purchasing, let's keep it separate. And that's another beautiful thing about having your own company. All right. So once we have that company, we form that company, then we can go ahead and get a business bank account. We can go ahead and get business credit cards, vendor accounts, store accounts, all that will contribute to all the things that we need for our YouTube channel. Super important. All right, now let's get to the good part. What's the payoff? We've incorporated our business. We've put everything down. We put everything together. We've got all of our expenses in order for our channel. So what is the payoff? Well, as you guys very well know, the payoff is having that funding, having the money to continue to grow the channel. So there's a lot of things that we as YouTubers need. We need the latest equipment. I don't know if you guys, but like me, I want the latest technology. I want the latest cameras. I want the best audio. In order to get those things, we need to have the funding to do it. So once we're a business, once we have our company set up, we can apply for Amazon accounts. If we're a car YouTuber, we can apply for fleet cards, for gas. If we're a makeup or beauty or fashion YouTuber, we can apply for store accounts to get all the latest and greatest stuff to review and to share with our audiences. All right, super important. The payoff is huge. I want us to talk about it. If you have a YouTube channel and have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below. We'll definitely talk about it. There's plenty more videos coming up on the business of a YouTuber, from one to another, baby. Put it on the flow, throw it on the flow, hang the money on the flow, do everything on the flow, baby. Kick it.